Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play the Man in the High Castle mod. We are making not a lot of headways. I'm still trying to take out at least Commissariat Ostland and Ukraine, and then Central Russia, or the other thing, Moscovian. This should actually give me air superiority over here, so we can start to nuke the crap out of the towns again, up here and down here, and there's another town. There we go. Actually still have air superiority, so probably... crap. There is another town which can be nuked. I'm not sending any planes in here. Now they did. Nuke it one more time, and probably we can nuke Minsk one more time. Nope, we cannot. But we can tell everybody to go again. My tanks have arrived, my Green Army has arrived. We might get them to the point where they are actually helpful. There we go. And now you guys go into the Ukraine again, and we start to nuke Kiev again. Kiev, goodbye. This town down here, good boy. This town down here, good boy. This town over here, no, we cannot reach that town, but we can nuke Kiev again. And we can nuke Kiev again until they send their air force over here. We will keep nuking it. There's another airport up here-ish. There it is. I mean, nuking airports is also kind of helpful. Sometimes those guys are still holding on. They have a couple of bunkers there. If I tell you to go super aggro mode and tell you to go again, because I don't know if everybody was assigned to the plan actually. Nothing is happening, so you stay casual for the moment. You guys up here are doing real nice work. Probably want to nuke. Well, if you haven't sent any fighters into Ukraine, I'm gonna nuke it one more time before I actually tell my planes to start doing the same thing with Moscow again. There we go. Moscow, go away. This town, go away. This town up here, go away. This town over here is not in the same air zone. I can probably nuke the area around Moscow a bit. There we go. There we go. Those planes probably need to come over here again, because that might be helpful. It's not 50, 60, 75% anymore. So that's not working out. But in other news, it's not looking too bad right now. I mean, this push up here is looking awesome. I might need to send my tanks up here and just push towards Kiev. Because, yeah, those guys still need how much to capitulate? 46%, Slovakia still 25, Bulgaria also 25, I'm guessing. Norway don't care. Caucasus, we don't care. There it is, Ostland, 59%, 3% towards capitulation, and this one is Moscovian, right? No, Ukraine, 49%. And where the hell is the... there's this one up here. 46%. Well, we're nowhere near close there. We haven't even touched the territory of actual Russia, so to say. In other news, this push is kind of working. I mean, whoopee. Oh yeah, there we go. Nuke it. Nuke it. Pause it. Nuke it. Nuke it. This one, maybe. Nope, it's not. It's not. This one, nope, it's not. It's not. It is. It is getting nuked now. It's getting nuked now. New. This one up here as well. This one over here as well. There's an airport. There is another level 10 bunker. There are some British divisions. This one probably is not in the same air zone. Down here also... this one is in the same air zone, actually. Well, that means there's another airport that can go away. This one is already getting nuked. A couple of bunkers over here. This one probably not in the same air zone. Nope. But there's another airport we probably can nuke. Yes, there is. That's about it, what we can do for right now. That was a lot of nuclear explosions. Welcome to winter. Winter is coming. Nuclear winter of that, but it is coming. If Ostland capitulates, that's so much troops which just go away. Especially up here, they're basically just Ostland troops. Well, a couple of French divisions and some German divisions. But which should all be pretty much starved out. Again? 22 divisions now? You can still use some training. Kill those guys. Awesome, thank you. That's all good. No other landings. No other landings over here in Brittany. Or in England. Yes, we safety encircled troops. Awesome. That worked out like a charm. Which means now... I'm gonna wait till I pull out the Red Army, but I'm gonna tell Red Army to come over here and push straight for Minsk. Just gonna wait a couple of seconds till everybody has repositioned themselves a little bit. I mean, this down here is just a cluster. A huge mess. As soon as you have taken this province over here, we have a little bit of a wider encirclement. I'm not afraid. Slovakia's capitulated, great news. Which is not real big relief. They don't have that many troops. It's now at least 2 wide. Just need to wait till at least 1 division is... Ah, there is already a division over there. Oh, we got some overruns over there. Nice. Okay, tank division. Or tank army. Tank divisions, so to say. Orders come up here. That's weird. You shouldn't have done that. You should do this over here. Yes, please. And then you're just gonna go for Minsk. 2 provinces next to it. Something like that. Gonna wait till you are actually up there in position. You're gonna go super aggro mode then. Gonna nuke it again before I actually start to move in there. Actually, you stop for a moment. You stop for a moment. Regain some nationality, not nationality, some organization, some... Yeah, look at that. Lost a couple of Marine divisions actually because I didn't pay enough attention and they fought till they were completely exhausted, which is meh. Not too great. We also lost a couple of horsey divisions. A couple of military police divisions have gotten lost. Still 49 out of 87, so that's all still good. Super good and dandy. You're gonna train, you're gonna train. You are actually here, which is awesome. Which means plane-wise, you guys come up here. You guys go over here. No, you guys go over here, I said. You guys go over here. Come on. And you also gonna help with this one over here. Actually, pause here for a second. Because I think we can nuke Minsk. Yes, we can. And I think we might even have air superiority along the border here. Which is even better. Because this will result in, I guess, an immense push through. No, this one isn't. This one is, however. This one as well. There is a bunker over here. Oh no, it's a province next to it with the bunker. This one down here, this one down here. There's an airport. There we go. You're gonna go super aggro mode. You are in position, basically all of you. Go, go, and go. Because you are... you just go casually. You just go casually for a while. The tanks go super aggro mode right now. Because I want to see if we can't breach to Minsk in this episode. Yeah, you guys down here are just... Yeah, over here we can attack, over there we can attack. A little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, it looks like this push is working out nicely. Rather excellent. Yeah, you just stop. You just stop. Yeah, you just stop and regain stuff. You actually just keep fighting casually. Yeah. Just join this battle plan. We do it one more actually. How much do we have left? 1.2 million actually. We actually have also some tanks left. Ooh, that was an overrun at the airport there. Ostland. Which is this one over here. Let's see how close they are to capitulation if we take Minsk. Which seems like easy peasy. Like a no-brainer. Like no problems at all, it looks like it. Might even can nuke it one more time. Nah, we can't. We cannot. The Green Army is redistributing themselves along the border, which is nice. Come on. I believe in you, you can take Minsk. How long till you're there? 2 hours. You have taken Minsk. Awesome. How close did this bring you towards capitulation? 56% towards capitulation. Where is your next capital? Alt. Doesn't really show me your next capital, does it? Oh, Leningrad. Okay, Red Army. Leningrad. Yeah. Execute, execute, execute. Can we nuke Leningrad? If we put you up here? I think we actually can. You get... that's not in reach. That's actually in reach. That means that's probably in reach as well. If we can click on something other than the airport. That isn't. That is... they brought in enough planes, I guess. Yep, they brought in enough planes. Which means... you guys... actually help in this area. Air zone for now. Ooh. Did they push me back so far, or no, that's still the same. You probably need to stop as well for a little bit. Oh, Kaunas. It's not looking too great. They will start to starve out in a moment or two. Red Army's still going, which is good, right? Yeah, you keep going. You keep going. Probably if you two guys go in here as well. Maybe you as well. Maybe you guys as well. Yeah, that's going to be an overrun. A real nice one of that. Our Marines can go again. Which is nice. My tanks are still going relatively super aggro. Which is okay-ish, I guess. Well, they don't need that wide a front line. They just can go to here. That's more than enough for my tank divisions. Because they just need to push north. Oh, they were basically anyway all up here, so that's good. Probably don't need to do it super aggro mode. Well, you're actually doing rather okay-ish. I'm gonna wait a minute anyway before I tell you to go again. Just stop for a moment. Let everybody get in position. You're pushing a little bit too strong, my friend. That can hurt you as well if your tanks are going too fast and nobody has time to actually reach in back and help you out with the holding of the line. No, just go casual. Actually, don't go at all for the moment. Is everybody there? Green army is still trying to get in position. We have to wait for a moment before we can tell them to go again. Actually, while we wait till we can tell them to go again, we probably can tell our planes to come into this air zone again. Not sea zone. I pause. And I think I have enough. Yes, we have enough to nuke Leningrad. The airport next to Leningrad. Probably down here. Yes. And yes. And yes. And awesome. And this airport, awesome. And this over here, awesome. This is a bunker, level 1 just, but this airport can go away as well. There is a level 1 bunker. There is a level 1 bunker. There is an airport. There is nothing, just nuke it for fun. There is something. There is nothing really. There is nothing really. Can we nuke in harbor? Nope. Okay, tell you to go. You go on super aggro and let's see, turn them green. Yep, this went green, this went green, this went green, this went green, but you actually don't need to push down here, just go up here. You actually don't need to push that far east. Just go here. And we probably don't have air superiority. We still have air superiority in here. Nah, not really. Not really. That means you guys come back over here. Help in this air zone. For a little bit. For a little bit. You are getting very, very close towards capitulation. 79% towards capitulation. Which is actually awesome. How are you guys doing? You're actually doing okay. Go. You guys... Yeah, just casual. Well, yeah, casual. Casual is good. Probably can nuke something over here. No, we cannot. Ah, we can down here, though. That should help. That should help in this push. Oh, there's an airport. Goodbye, airport. There is like a normal harbor. Goodbye, harbor. So they know. Ah, they sent their tanks, their planes in there. You have not a lot of organization. Tell you to come back over here, hit pause. Tell you actually to stop. Nuke Leningrad. Nuke the whole front line. So this province over here needs to go. This province over here needs to go. This over here. And this over here. And this over here. And alt. That actually is more than enough like this. Can we nuke this one? No, we cannot. Well, probably can nuke this airport again. Which would help. There's a town over there. Any more airports? That's no longer in the air, in the zone. You go, 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 go. Because it makes boom, and they should turn green. Well, this one does. This one does, this one does, this one does. We have nearly a nice cutoff over here in Riga. This one is going nicely. This one down here is not, but it doesn't really matter. At the moment, we will use our tanks to push towards Kiev afterwards. But first we want to reach with the tanks Stalingrad? Leningrad? Leningrad. It's our main goal to reach Leningrad. We have an overrun there, which is nice. Those guys are not really pushing right now. Ooh, that might get me a nice little cutoff over there. You going super aggro? Yes, you are. Awesome. Maybe... Nah, you're staying casual for right now. Red army is pushing really hard up there. Which is nice, actually. That's enough for the tank divisions. I don't need to cover much more. And I think we don't have the... we actually do have air coverage here. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that. Goodbye, airport. Leningrad. This one, and this one. And this one probably as well. This one. This one and this one. Which should be enough for this push. This one is not working right now. Oh, we have a surround here. How much divisions? Alt. It doesn't tell me. Like 4 or 5 divisions in there. We have an actual cutoff over here. There we go. Reichskommissariat Ostland has capitulated. Which is another 300k infantry equipment, which is awesome. We are minus 2 million again. Crap. So last one. Just rush him out. Just rushed him out. Those are surrounds which need to go away. This one is good. Green Army is coming up here. You just stop. Take out those 2 guys. And then Green Army needs to capture that one up there. Orange Army actually gets the order to cover a little bit more up here. Yeah, well, this one up there, this one up here. This one over here, this one over here, this one over here. Actually also this one and this one. That should be good enough. Yeah, that should be more than good enough. That should be more than good enough. Also, you don't need to push anymore, or that hard anymore, I should say. Green Army needs just to get into position up here. I actually need to give Green Army a new battle plan. Because this one doesn't suffice anymore. So, probably like this should be good enough for the moment, I think. Of course, they need to get in position first, so we're gonna let them get in position. We also need a couple of tanks to come up here, a couple of divisions to come up here to hold that. While those guys are cleaning up over here, so that means you can go super aggro mode. Just for the cleanup duty. And we have some Soviet territory now again. I think they still count as capitulated though, right? Yes, still count as capitulated. They have no divisions or anything. Nope. How is Switzerland looking? Pretty communist. Not communist enough now. Oh, that's good. Anybody else? Am I switching over? Yeah, I started in the Roman Empire, but I actually just want to improve our relations. Yep, improve relations for a bit, just so they don't start to attack me in the back, which would be really, really bad. Any green divisions up here? There are a lot of green divisions up there, actually. That's awesome. That means Red Army, delete all your orders. I want to clean up this one up here. You come over here, and you get a push order to go to here. Which is awesome. As soon as you're in position, I tell you to actually go as well. That should be good. Can we nuke Riga? We probably could if we move our planes into this air zone. Well, we probably can nuke Riga. Yes, we can. Probably can also nuke those guys up here. And those guys over here. And this guy over here. Boom. Maybe everybody around here should just move in here like this. That should help cleaning that up. Red Army needs to go. Go, go, go. Is that the same air zone? No, it's not. Damn it. Green Army is just recuperating at the moment, and I let them recuperate for a little bit. You have dealt with that one, that's cool. Now you're gonna deal with those guys up here. There is no harbor up here, so they should kind of die out at some point. Which air zone is that then? Well, it should be this air zone. We kind of have air superiority. Ah, there we go. Oh, they actually started to push in up here. That's cool. Probably the harbor needs to go. There we go. Just so it's broken. Well, it's actually already broken. Probably this province as well, as soon as we can. Oh, I actually misclicked. Ah, no. Now it's green. Never mind. As long as you hold Leningrad, I don't actually care. And that's not good again. Go in here, help. Make the connection again. Because there is a lot of troops in there. Would rather not lose them. Help with this attack. And yeah, green army, just go. It just went not so great at some places. Yep, you're gonna kill that one, you're gonna kill that one. We probably can nuke Riga again. Which then should kind of turn greenish the attack. If not just one attack, so like everybody over here. We're still doing great up there. Oh, we're actually losing Leningrad again. As soon as we have dealt with that one over here, we should be good though. This one is gone. We will be good over there as well. You have the connection here again, which is awesome. Which means I'm gonna send my planes to help over here. Because we don't have air superiority over there. You're gonna do the same. Ah, you don't reach. You don't actually reach. So if you go up here. Now you reach. Awesome. And you just go into the Ukraine. We can nuke, bomb this area a little bit. This one down here looks also still nice. Oh, we're still holding Leningrad, which is nice. Oh yeah, there are 19 divisions up here now. Oh, finally some Brazilian divisions joining the fray. Awesome. Took them long enough to get here. This one is going to be cleaned up as well rather soon-ish. And I think that looks pretty much okay-ish. I mean, yeah, Green Army has the orders to go. I mean, okay, those guys got overrun, unfortunately. I don't know how many divisions were in there. I really don't know, but with the air superiority over here, we are looking like we are doing okay. You just go back to casual because you're hurt quite a bit. You're still doing okay-ish. Maybe if I give you a little bit of a longer front line like this, it works out a little bit nicer. But you should still do that. Anyway, guys, I just realized again I went way over time, so thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the video description like always. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.